everyone, welcome to your Twin Flame Tarot reading. This is for the Divine Masculine's next 30 days energy check-in. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Fortune Oracle to get some overall energy messages, a theme for this reading that is most important for the Divine Masculine. For the Divine Masculine to know. What is the overall energies? The theme most important for the Divine Masculine. Any other messages for the Divine Masculine? Whoa. All right, let's take these 4 cards. We have, first card out is World. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. The second card out is the Unicorn. This is success, hope, freedom, healing, let's do that again. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. And our final 2 cards, we have the Lion and the Dragonfly. Wow. We have the Lion, which is harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Dragonfly is have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. We see here the Divine Masculine is moving into alignment with, it's like his calling, his true source. If we're looking at the world, this is a whole new cycle, a whole new beginning, a new timeline for the Divine Masculine. We have the Unicorn. The uniqueness of the Divine Masculine is the fact that he doesn't try to fit in. He just illuminates this incredible energy, this vibration of who he is. He doesn't apologize. He doesn't try to fix or change to fit in. It's a beautiful energy of this uniqueness that only the Divine Masculine and or the Divine Feminine can exude. We have the Lion, the protector, the fierce loyalty the Divine Masculine has for this journey. I feel like is actually, he's no longer running away. He's no longer fearful of this journey. He stands in front, in protection of it, because he understands what it actually is. And then we have the Dragonfly. I'm really noticing the 8 on this energy of destined, fated path. The Dragonfly, as he moves into this, it's for some reason, it's like a fly on the wall. There's an energy here of the Divine Masculine. It's like he knows, he has secret insight to this journey now. He's accepted this as his path versus the old energy of running away from it, not understanding it, don't want to feel it, don't want to have to deal with any of the emotions. This is not where the Divine Masculine is at this time. The power of the World, the Unicorn, the Lion, and the insight of this destined, fated path of the Dragonfly. It's fascinating for the Divine Masculine. Okay, so let's do some tarot. Let's see how this plays out for the Divine. Let's see if I can straighten these cards out for the Divine Masculine. So we are going to begin. We'll do 2 cards for current energies, 2 cards for the Divine Masculine's view of the feminine, and then 2 cards for the view of the future of this twin flame journey. This is an intuitive general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If something resonates with you, great, claim it. If it doesn't, it's just not your message. Leave that for another. All of my cards are upright. I do not take reversals. And if you feel compelled to like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it, as it absolutely helps the channel grow and reach more people. All right. Let us begin. We're going to start with 2 cards for the Divine Masculine's current energies. We have Ace of Wands and we have the Queen of Pentacles. What is the view of the Divine Feminine? How is the Masculine viewing the Divine Feminine? We have Knight of Wands And we have the Lovers. Wow, this is the Lovers has come out in all readings for both counterparts. The Divine, the DF versus DM reading, the Divine Feminine reading, and now the Divine Masculine. We all have the Lovers energy here. What is the view of the Divine Masculine's future twin flame journey? We have Four of Cups and we have Three of Swords. Wow. Amazing. And what is the bottom of the deck? What is hidden? We have the World. Amazing. All right, let's begin with the current energies for the Divine Masculine. The Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. We have this energy of new beginnings. Well, it's all over the reading. With the World twice, we have the Ace of Wands here, this passionate, new... It's like the Divine Masculine is leading with his heart. It's like the Ace of Wands is the compass, is the leader, is the directional path forward. It's always been in the heart, but the Divine Masculine has run away from the heart. And we have this grounding energy of the Queen of Pentacles. It's as if it's the fact that he's leading with his heart, it actually creates a foundation of, I don't need to really do anything because the compass is actually taking me to this new foundation, creating the step everywhere, every moment by moment. Queen of Pentacles is a very powerful energy of knowing. She knows where she's headed. And she doesn't chase in this energy of desperation. Like the Divine Masculine is not running after the feminine. Oh, please listen. No, no, those days, the days of the Divine Masculine running away from, and then the days of the Divine Masculine feeling like he has to chase after now, I feel like all of that has subsided. There's an energy of confidence with the Masculine. The Masculine is moving toward his future with his heart open. And because of that, it's just leading him back home to the Divine Feminine. But there's no desperation. There's no energy of, I have to chase the feminine. It's just where his calling is. Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups energy with the Judgment. Wow. There's such humility here. I love that the Divine Masculine is not chasing, but is being led home. And he's coming home with this Five of Cups energy, the humility of understanding what the Divine Feminine has gone through. It's allowed him to step into this resurrection, this second chance, without any sort of... the Divine Masculine can come in with ego, but he's not. There's a level of empathy here, understanding of both sides of the coin now. He's experienced both. And the Judgment, the universe is now going to realign this second chance for both parties. I think this is a beautiful present energy for the Divine Masculine. How is he seeing the Divine Feminine? Well, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Lovers. She is being... the Knight of Wands is really putting herself first. Where in the past, you know, the distorted feminine was always chasing the masculine, see me, love me, take care of me. Where in this energy, she is reaching out for her alignment. The universe is guiding her home as well with the Lovers, this destined, fated path, but she's doing it for herself. She is not trying to reach the end game to see her masculine. The masculine doesn't bring her happiness. Her fulfillment of the Lovers is within her, and she's taking care of that. He understands that now. The Knight of Wands and the Lovers clarify. We have the Five of Wands, and she also has Judgment. The fight that the Divine Feminine used to put into this journey, the fight to keep the masculine, the fight to notice me, the fight to love me, is being removed. The Judgment, the realignment that she is in right now is she is aware. All she can do is take care of herself, align herself. All everything else around it will come into play when she is in alignment, union with self. He's watching this happen, but it's because of his enlightenment on his own journey where there was a moment, I remember a few months ago, the realization of the masculine understanding the feminine side. Having that perspective, this is why he has such empathy of coming back into this alignment of the twin flame journey, understanding both sides of the coin. She is also in her power. She's no longer fighting against this alignment. She's doing what's best for her. The divine masculine's view of the future. Well, we have the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. Again, the Three of Swords, this pain, the sadness, the separation, the betrayal, all of that, he understands what he doesn't want anymore. The Four of Cups, he understands how he deluded himself, how he ran away from what was great for him. He is now sitting in this energy of the Four of Cups, knowing what he doesn't want. And that is the heartache, the sadness, the separation. He understands coming together is his wish fulfillment. Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Four of Cups. It's like he's removed the ego of needing to be right. Oh, and the Fool. The trusting the process, trusting this Page of Cups. Again, the humility, the ability to see the other side brings him such an open heart. The Page of Cups, an offering of this. It's kind of like an I'm sorry, but with just, there's a humility here for the divine masculine. It's beautiful. He's no longer fighting either. The world is in his hidden position. It's also in his overall energy. This new beginning is just right around the corner. Clarify the world in the hidden position. Too many cards. I just need one. Clarify the world. Why is the world in the hidden position for the divine masculine? Oof, we have the Devil. And we have the Hanged Man. This energy to me is a reevaluation of what the Devil actually means to the masculine. Embracing your dark side, embracing the struggles that you have been through, embracing all of this with the eyes of a thank you is really how this comes across, because the universe is actually illuminating to the masculine what he used to judge and feel shame or feel like he had no control over. He's now it's being reevaluated. I feel like this was also in the DF versus DM reading for the divine feminine. She is reevaluated what the Devil energy actually means. And it can be used in her benefit, as well as the masculine is now realizing this. The illumination of the Hanged Man, he sees the Devil in such a different way. He can now use this darker energy to his benefit, because when you are in your heart space and you're giving, there comes a time where people just want to take, and you have to have this darker energy that comes forward to create the boundaries that say, no, no, that is not yours for the taking. I will give it to you if I choose. If not, move. That's just this balance of the dark and the light. We are going to move on to our Twin Flame Journey Oracle. These are going to be messages from the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine messages, starting with the current energies of the Divine Masculine. What would the Divine Feminine like to say to the Masculine regarding his current energies? One message from the Feminine to the Masculine. We have Admired. Well, the admiration, for me, this feels like a mirror. The admiration of, if you see this ballerina here with the butterflies around, with all these sparkles, it's like the Divine Masculine is admiring the Divine Feminine, and the Divine Feminine is admiring the Divine Masculine. There's such a, it's like both parties can see each other within themselves, but also the reflection is like the catalyst to keep them moving forward, which really in all just brings them closer together. This admiration is really beautiful. What is the message from the Feminine to the Masculine regarding how he sees her? Message from the Feminine to the Masculine regarding his view of her. One card. again, this came out, I think, in the Divine Feminine's energy, as well as the DF versus DM, if I'm not mistaken. The abandoned energy has taught, look at this shadow work. This abandoned energy has now been enlightened with both parties. They understand the necessity of going through this period of feeling isolated and left basically all alone, while the other was off doing their own thing. This was vital part, the shadow work, the coming to terms with the devil. It was never outside of yourself. The balancing of the dark and the light is so important. We have the message from the feminine to the masculine regarding how he's viewing the future of this twin flame journey. She has no expectation. She's in the observer mode. Whatever will be, will be. She's not in any time frame. It has to look a certain way. It has to arrive. She has really conquered any sort of need of attachment. She's letting the divine masculine do his thing, continue on his journey of trust, which is leading him back to her. She's aware of this, and the letting go, the release of the control, the expectation on both sides is actually pulling them closer together. We have the same thing. This is the Prism Oracle deck. We're going to do messages from the universe. What is the current energies message from the universe for the divine masculine? Well, we have two cards. Look at this. I love it. We have caution and we have anxiety. The anxiety card is really, I love this card because it's all like the butterflies, that energy where you're in this moment where all this energy is in flow and you have the choice. The caution is to remember that this is fuel. It is not there to bring on fear and paralyze you into stopping your progress. It's actually there to give you the fire that allows you to step forward without fear. The anxiety is the fuel, or it can paralyze you. Look at this. Staying in your higher realm, your consciousness, the higher intuitive knowing, keeps this energy flowing rather than stagnant in fear. Fascinating. What is the universe's advice on how the divine masculine views the divine feminine? And we're talking about intuition, the consciousness of this energy, keeping it in flow, moving it forward. This is exactly where you need to be, divine masculine. You are being guided. The trusting of the Fool card here. You're being guided forward. You are the unicorn. Just be in the alignment of this new cycle. Intuition is leading you forward. There is no other direction needed. All outside sources are closed off to you. The intuitive energy, look at consciousness at the bottom again, leads the way. We have the universe's advice to the masculine regarding his view of the future of this twin flame journey. Stop. Look at that. So we have the divine feminine's energy is observing. She's not participating. She is just allowing things to be. The energy of the stop is the universe letting the divine masculine know that they are in control at this point. The twins are on a trajectory that cannot be changed. So if anything happens with the divine masculine moving in a direction that is not for them, the universe will put a stop to it. They've both done the work enough where now they're both in the boat on the current that's being led back to where they're supposed to be. Look at the growth here in this energy. It's like nothing can detour this destined path. Even if the divine masculine woke up one day and said, I'm not doing this anymore, he's on the trajectory. He's in the boat without the paddle. You don't have an option. The universe is in control. Let's do a message from, well, this is from the feminine to the masculine. Let's do a message from the masculine to the divine feminine, the divine love messages deck. One message from the masculine to the feminine. What would the masculine like to say? One card. We have, I can't stop thinking about what we had. Well, the reflection of the past is definitely fuel But you have to anchor it into the present, because we can't be so concentrated on the past or what's in the future, because we have to be here in the now. The memories of the love you've always held for the feminine is a beautiful way to start. But at the same time, everything's changed. You are not the same people you were back in the day, as you are now going to reunite with each other as completely authentic energies. In the past, you were distorted. So concentrate on the now. I can't stop thinking about what we have is probably a better way of looking at this. We have the Romance Angel deck. Final message to the masculine. Final message to end this reading for the Divine Masculine as it pushes that energy of what we had away as we step into unrequited love. Look at that. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. How fitting is that? The past reminds you of everything that didn't work out. It reminds you of everything that you've gone through. It's the rewriting of this story. The old energy is in the past. It was there for a purpose. You gained your wisdom and knowledge. You've become your true self. Let it go as we step into the new. You have 2 new world cards here. Absolutely a beautiful reading, Divine Masculine. Surrender to it all. The universe is in control. That is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.